So the recipe for this super easy muffins is 1 spice cake mix and 1 can of pumpkin. That is it. That's all. Nothing else to it. I think I can handle sticking to this recipe. I don't know why I'm making it during Thanksgiving, because I got a million other things to make, but it seemed like something easy and fun. So I just got the spice cake. I got it from Hy-Vee. Gonna dump that in. Doesn't matter. They're supposed to be really tasty, and this is pretty easy. This would be a really, I mean, if this is a success, it seems to be from what I've read on the internet, but if it's a success, then this would be a super easy recipe to make with a kiddo. There's not any eggs, so you don't have to worry about eggs. There's only 2 ingredients. And so I have this pumpkin. I usually buy pumpkin when it's on sale and then stock up. I think I bought this last year-ish, and this one's not even expired until next year, December. So that is good. And then I tried to make this video a little while ago, and it didn't work because he woke up, and then he's kind of a light sleeper, but he woke up and then he went back down and he's still sleeping. I am at this point skeptical because this looks like sand. Please let this work. Please let this work. Okay, there were way enough comments that said that this worked, so I'm gonna go in a different way. I think my trusty whisk is not the best tool, so I'm gonna go in this way. Oops, did I mark? Still good. Get that off of there. Maybe some of the warmth from my hand will help. Kind of knead it like a bread. Yeah, this is way better. Way better. Here we go. I have maybe half of my Thanksgiving stuff done. I have the potatoes, the sweet potatoes, regular potatoes done. The ham just needs to be heated up. It doesn't need anything special. The turkey is frighteningly frozen. I've been thawing it. Well, I thought I was thawing it, but apparently it wasn't being thawed, so that's a little scary. And then what else? Oh, I made the cranberries a few days ago. What else is there? Sal is making the pecan pies tonight. My mom is bringing some stuff. My son and his wife is bringing the stuffing, so I'm not doing the stuffing. Oh, I decided I'm going to make some roasted Brussels sprouts to go along. Why did you make that sound?
Didn't say anything.
Okay, well, I really like them. I wanted some sort of veggie to go along with it. So, all right, this looks pretty mixed. So, gosh, I looked all over for this muffin tin, for my mini muffin tin, all over, and I had put it in a different drawer, a different storage drawer. Silly me. So I'm just gonna do 1 scoop here per tin, or per little compartment on it. See how many they make. I guess it doesn't say on my recipe how many they make. This one I got off Facebook. It was one of those recipes that was just like floating around, you know, like, oh my gosh, 2 ingredient muffins. So this could be fun. I mean, if this really works like this, you could do this with anything. I mean, you could do it with chocolate cake, or, you know, I think the possibilities are kind of endless. So there we go. Today it is super windy. It was, I guess it's really snowing crazy up north. There's been all these warnings for everyone to drive safe and or not drive at all. I think there was one warning on one of the highways that just said don't even use it. But it's not really affecting us except for it's so windy. Our garbage cans are, you know, because we normally have a recycle day and garbage day on Thursday, but because of the holiday, we have it today, and they're blowing all over. Mine blew out in the road when I was getting the baby down for nap, and some wonderful Good Samaritan came along and picked it up out of the road and put it back at the curb for me. So whoever that was, bless your heart. It's appreciated. I will pay it forward with some sort of good deed somewhere sometime. Maybe today if I can. But yeah, they're just blowing all over. So I still have my witches actually hanging outside from Halloween. And I need to get those down because I went to the dollar store yesterday and got some large ornaments to hang from the tree. So that'll be fun. I would like to get those out. If not today, then tomorrow. Frank's off tomorrow. But he is not off today, and he's not off Friday. He's only off Thanksgiving. And both of those days, he needs to get his dad to radiation, which is a really quick appointment, but it's still, you know, going across town, getting him, taking him to the hospital, and then taking him back. So it's it's more the driving and the commute than the actual procedure. So he already did his chemo for this week. Ugh, I don't want to overload any of these too much because then I feel it won't bake. But some people in our family actually like things are kind of underdone. So do we see any that are a little bit smaller maybe? Pop a little bit more in those. I don't want to waste it, but I don't want to mess things up. So that's why I've been doing a lot of the baking ahead. I think I mentioned that in another video. But I also, I mean, I try to do that anyway because it's just too much to do on one day. And pretty much everybody is coming, so that's wonderful. My college kiddo came back today to work and he made it safely, so that's wonderful. So now I have all of my little ducks in a row here and I'm going to throw it in the oven. It says that we let it cook for 12 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to lick my fingers because I can. Tasty. All right, and I will be back. Ooh. All right, so these look done. And I'm going to take them out here to cool. They're lifting out pretty well. I forgot to mention that I did line or, you know, rub some butter in each little tin. They feel a little moist to me. Even though that toothpick came out, they feel a little moistish. Sorry for people that don't like that word. But the inside looks good. It looks like it's done. You can tell which ones I put extra in. Hey, baby. Hey. I can't see him. Hey. Hey. Are you awake? Are you awake? Oops. He's getting another tooth. So he's, wow. He's a little miserable. He's a little miserable. But we have his eggs now ready. Ooh, these muffins are hot though. And so next will come the taste test, but I think they have to cool down before we taste them. They smell yummy. They smell really good. So my hopes are up. We will see. You guys, this is a great recipe. No, it's not like some specialty muffins or anything like that, but for something super inexpensive and super fast, geez, stock your pantry with 3 boxes of cake mix and 3 cans of pumpkin, and you're ready for visitors, or if you need to take something to somebody quick. It's fantastic. The only thing I would say is that I like my muffins maybe possibly a little bit drier. But you know, they're just kind of spongy moist. Maybe not my 100% favorite, but again, like, I mean, it's so easy. This is like a $2 or less muffin thing. You could wrap these up for the holidays, or like I said, take them over to a friend's house, take them to coffee hour, whatever. Make your house smell delicious. They taste good. It's a keeper. The only bad thing is they don't last long. I did go to grab some a few days later, and there was some mold on them. So either wrap them up tight or put something in there to help dry them out or something. But look at that, pretty fancy for 2 ingredients or less. All right, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you try making them. If you have any good combos, let me know what you did. Peace be with you.